The Golden State Warriors shared an update about the team's lengthy list of injuries. It wasn't encouraging. All four frontcourt players who missed the double OT win against Atlanta will be out Wednesday for the Pistons game as well. Steph Curry is still 4 days away from his injury re-evaluation, and Andre Iguodala is still out with either a sore hip or the vapors, but he's scrimmaging with the Santa Cruz Warriors. This means more time for Patrick Baldwin Jr., right? Maybe, but he's got bursitis. Steve Kerr went into detail about the Warriors walking wounded before Monday night's game. It does seem like Wiggins' return is imminent, but the timing of his illness, and then another illness, coupled with his previous adductor injury means he'll end up missing over a month. Get your flu shot and wear a mask. It's even dangerous for Maple Jordan out there. Jonathan Kuminga doesn't necessarily have a serious injury either, but NBA teams know better than to mess around with foot injuries. Once the swelling goes down, JK should be back. But first, if you are new to the Warriors news channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Warriors news in the world of basketball. With James Wiseman, the team is understandably cautious about a player who missed over a year with a meniscus injury, and what you'd charitably call less than successful first surgery. It really depends on the severity and location of his ankle sprain. It's encouraging that we haven't heard about Big Jim getting an MRI, at least not yet. He does seem snakebit, getting hurt a week after setting a career high in points, and right at the moment where playing time was opening up for him. And JaMychal Green could be out for quite some time if he still can't shake the infection in his leg. It's a run of bad luck for the Warriors, but their roster decisions left them vulnerable to such a run. Leaving one roster spot open and giving one to Iguodala has meant that they've effectively had a 15-man roster, including their two-way players. The team might not play Klay Thompson on a back-to-back all year. Add in 20-year-old rookies PBJ and Ryan Rollins, who have played only slightly more NBA games than G League games, and this team was short-handed before a single injury occurred. You see the ripple effects when even a bench player like Dante DiVincenzo misses time. He got hurt, and the team had a winless 5-game road trip against teams with a combined record of 76-114. Now they're facing the Detroit Pistons, who they lost to on that trip, 2 days after 4 of their starters logged more than 44 minutes while beating the Atlanta Hawks. Thankfully, it's still the 10-30 Pistons, who just lost Marvin Bagley to injury after seeing Cade Cunningham go out for the year. If ever there's a game where the Warriors need to get out to an early lead and hold onto it in the third quarter, it's Wednesday night. Then they get 2 days off before facing an Orlando Magic team that's almost as banged up as them. The Warriors still won't be at full strength by the end of this road trip, but even three-quarter strength would be a huge upgrade for this team. Towel boys, it's up to you to make sure no big men slip on sweat for the remainder of this homestand. Godspeed, you brave mop-wielding heroes.